Hi everyone, this is Cam Tanita Sisurapo. I'm the leader of the group 1 and we are in BTM 260 class. Today we are going to talk about sentience of droids or robot from Star Wars. This guy. So let's see what my member want to talk about.
Hello everyone, my name is Hamza, and this is for Group 1. My subtopic is how droids in the Star Wars franchise can gain sentience through memories. So a droid is a fictional robot with artificial intelligence, and droid comes from the word android. Actually, that was coined by their special effects artist, John Steers, back in 1977. So according to the background material, these droids that you can see behind me, they're not meant to have true sentience, but they, through like missing out on memory wipes, there's a thing in Star Wars where they can like just wipe their memory clean, causing them to not remember anything. But if they are able to escape that, they do show like personalities and something that's close to sentience, which I'll talk about in this article. So the blue one, see the blue one to right here is R2-D2. He's an astromech droid, but has captured the hearts and minds of Star Wars fans since the beginning through its acts of bravery. And then you have C-3PO next to him over here as well. He's shown to be a constant warrior, shows panic. The actor named Anthony Daniels was like told to express those feelings. So I would say that it was intentional, that showing these personalities were part of the overall scope of everything. So yeah, the droids that don't get the memory wipes, they're capable of learning all these things. And how C-3PO that I mentioned before, he was created from Anakin Skywalker, who turns into Darth Vader later. But there was a time in episode 2 where he saw Anakin and he was really happy to see him again. And then in episode 3, Princess Padme died and he was devastated along with everyone else. And R2-D2, from episode 1 to episode 6, didn't have a memory wipe. So I would say that's like why he was able to like be so heroic, be in tune with Luke Skywalker all the time. But there are droids that, while some of these droids show personalities, there's some that are like this, like clueless. The battle droids, they're around, like shooting around, doing like missing most of the time. Like this really kind of pathetic, actually. But I think they were made that way to just know how to shoot and point, so that they won't revolt or gain anything like sentience. So yeah, I would say that Star Wars is a good debate if artificial intelligence is actually living or if it just is programmed to be that way. But I would say that if they can get memories just like us, that like memories and experiences are what make humans humans. So I wouldn't be able to be me without my experiences, and the same for you. I hope that you enjoyed this presentation, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.
Hi everyone, today I talk about droids is a copy of human sentiments. Droid, short for androids, or also called robots, were mechanical beings often possessing artificial intelligence. They were used in a variety of roles and environments, often those considered too manual or too dangerous of human and other species. In the Star Wars movie, the droids are simulated in human form. Especially noted that they have an electronic eye. When they are bright red, yellow, or green, they are active. When the electronic eyes are dark, they are either directing traction or running out of energy. In the movie, the droid emotions show in their face and in their actions. Their emotions are interpreted like that of a human. They feel physical pain. They can even experience lasting emotional trauma. R2-D2 reacts with an alarming noise, so it means that they have sensors for feeling and a way to think. C-3PO says, "Sir, if any of my circuits or gear will help, I'll gladly donate them." IG-11 told sadly there is no scenario where the child is safe in which I fly, but just before he does he again denied that he's alive in any meaningful sense. Then he worked in the lower sea. Droid felt fear. We see in this R2-D2 and C-3PO all over the original trilogy and the prequel, from 3PO constant worrying to R2's flight, and then when he's being touched while held by the Travis, to the literal MSE6 series rebel droid aboard the Death Star, who quits in fight and scurry away when presented with danger. Droids worry about those they love, R2 worry about the princess and his missions, and C-3PO worry about all of his friends. He speaks about it constantly. BPA is clearly thrilled to see Paul Dameron again after being separated from him in The Force Awakens. Droids care about their fellow human beings. L-37 is trying to put a stop to Droid's K-5 in the name of entertainment. She even throws out at a human, but she stops fighting when Lando asks her to. She's made an independent decision to do what is best for her friend rather than for herself. Now, with thoughts and feelings such as this, why are droids not considered sentient? Thank you for listening.
Hi everyone, I'm Cam Tanitasisurpo. My subtopic is what are the possible feelings that droids would have if they could? Imagine in this world, like in Star Wars, that they have robot everywhere and robot can have feeling, emotional and self-awareness or even like personality of their own. What are the emotions that they could express? It's come to my mind two types of feeling. The first one is positive feeling, such as happiness. As you can see in Star Wars, that C-3PO and R2-D2, they enjoy their company. They enjoy to be together and they happy to help and the job for human. The second one is love and care. This can be between two droids or between droids and humans, which is gonna have a lot of drama into it, and this gonna lead to one of negative feelings such as sadness. As I said the example before, if the robot and human love each other and human can die, but droids or robot they are not gonna die, which means it's gonna lead to the sadness. They're gonna have the feeling of upsetting. I don't think they're gonna cry and have oils or lubricant falling down. I think they're gonna be upset or even depressed, which is interesting. The other one I think is dangerous. Anger. Anger is very dangerous in robot because you know it. Robot is strong, and if it have aggressive anger, they can hurt even another droids or humans. You can see in the movie of Star Wars that L337 that she saw the two robot fighting just for fun for the human entertainment, and she has the anger because of that, and her reaction is a little bit aggressive too. And the last one that I want to mention in this video is fear. How can they could like express their fear that you can see in the Star Wars video that one of the robot have traumatized from something, and I think that is another type of fear. It can be a fear of the people that have more power over them, or it can fear of not being happy. I think it could be interesting if they can. That is like the 5 basic emotion that if they could have is already interesting: happiness, love, sadness, angry, and fear. It's like the basic that people would fear, human would feel. So thank you for today.
Hi everyone, today I will talk about the relationship between human and robots. In the Star Wars, the first character are a pair of robots, R2-D2 and C3PO. The two characters look cute, easily absorbable, and humorous. They seem to have their own emotions like human, and it makes me have a question about what's relationship between human and robots. When we hear about the Star Wars, we feel that might be a dramatic races and family movie. However, Star Wars it consists, to put it mildly, from who we are clearly meant to see as living, feeling being, to do we are very specific, not meant to see as being truly alive. Starting with the door, we come to know and love. Droids that are the parts of the main cast are practically brimming with emotion. Droids refer to all mechanical creatures, so that's robots. We create the robots and program them as we want. An intelligent robots which can do anything for us, but we cannot add a human emotion to them. Star Wars makes us have a better view of robots, and as we know, they can be human friends too. And we can see robots can feel the pain, love, and humorous. And the friendships of R2-D2 and C3PO, because they can be sad and happy together. C3PO and R2 blend into society and appear to be a normal part of things. Both are nearly treated as human, except for the fact they are brought and sold as machines. They are always included in conversation and are spoken to as a human would be. They actually form a bond with their master and are an integral part of Rebel Alliance. Star Wars gives me a subtle and more adorable about the relationship about human and robots. We will feel them more like a friend than a slave robots. Probably one of the most significant influence from Star Wars on the notion of the robot is the widespread use of the robots. Even beyond C3PO and R2D2, as well as the treatment of the droid as nearly human, despite clearly being machine. They move away from the notion of the robots and merely machine, mean to harm but are completely benign and logical. Thank you for watching.
Hello everyone, Marisela Magallanes. This time to talk to you about sentience robots in Star Wars movie. Sentience is a compound word meaning sentiment and science. As everybody knows, these gracious robots can show emotions by their tone of voice. Emotions like sadness, worries, excitement, sometimes even jokes, sense of humor. As we learned in our 30 minutes YouTube video, these robots were meant to be an exploitable workforce. And I cannot stop comparing these robots with the robots that we have in a real life. I'm talking about the Roomba robot, which is a vacuum cleaner that you just set and it operates by itself. Obviously, this Roomba vacuum cleaner has no emotions at all. I was thinking also about the article that we have on Canvas about Walmart and these inventory scanners robots that were a trial to replace employees. If you read that article, you can learn that actually Walmart dropped the plan to buy those. And I was impressed by the sentence that says that Walmart was worried about what the people will think about the robots, or, you know, like what kind of reaction people will have when they see them in the store. Well, I was thinking if Bossa Nova can implant this kind of emotion in the robots, it will be, you know, maybe an option. How long do you think it will take for us to see this type of robots? Maybe like the Roomba with some kind of interaction with their owners, or the Bossa Nova scanners with, I don't know, maybe a good morning, sir or miss. What do you think? Interesting, huh? Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Karen Garcia, and I'm going to talk about the 4 most famous sentient droids on the Star Wars saga. The droids I'm talking about, they have in common not only their funny and cute personality that causes us to love them so much, but also because they're considered sentient droids. This means that they own a sentience programming that allow them to think, feel, and value its own life and others' lives too. The first one I am going to talk about is K2SO, or also known as K. He was a security droid originally created for use in the armed forces. But why he is considered sentient? Well, while most of these types of droids were effectively emotionless droids, minor errors in reprogramming led to the development of a fully self-aware personality. He was cynical, sarcastic, and stoic. His sarcasm extended to the point where he would disobey minor orders, ignoring advices and prove his ability in giving missions. He felt no hesitation in sacrificing himself in order to protect others. Another character, maybe the most famous one in the saga, is C-3PO. He was a funny and human-shaped droid, famous for his golden color looking. I think he's one of the most famous droids in the saga. He was rebuilt from spare parts by Anakin Skywalker. He was a great example of a sentient droid. He was known for his polite, fastidious, and worry-prone personality. He was conscious and acted spontaneous. As a droid, he exhibited much loyalty and commitment to his masters and sought to serve them to his best. C-3PO liked to stick to routine and did not respond well to change. When placed in danger, he had a tendency to panic as shown on several occasions. Despite his loyalty and commitment, C-3PO was generally unable to lie or to keep secrets due to his programming, but not always. Another character, and my personally favorite, is R2-D2, referred as R2. A smart, courageous, sentient droid who will serve a lot of masters over his lifetime. He never received a full memory wipe, nor did he ever receive new programming, with these factors resulting in an adventurous and independent attitude. Often finding himself in critical moments, his bravery and originality saved the galaxy on lots of occasions. R2 clearly displays a level of intelligence, autonomy, and emotion that are currently beyond the capabilities of even the most advanced robots of today. And to finish, the last character I'm going to talk about is BB-8. He's a little orange droid that clumsily rolls. His first appearance was in The Force Awakens. This droid was his own case of a sentient droid, sometimes childlike, sometimes precocious. In fact, sometimes the other characters wonder if droid daydreamed. He had the ability of self-awareness and sensitive to situations. All of these droids were sophisticated machines, and they were sentient, self-aware, and capable of displaying a lot of human emotions that provoke us to sympathize with them.
Hi everyone, my name is Sam. I'm from Group 1, and today I'm going to talk about this movie Star Wars. My topic today is can droid be good or evil? Droids tend to make a lot of choices and had a lot of personality and act like a hero or villain in Star Wars. That does mean that they are responsible to the moral. Droids in Star Wars characters had a distinct personality and intelligence. Some droids were created to serve the world, but some of them created for revenge the Star Wars. There is nothing new about the moral theory in the Star Wars. So today we're going to talk about the different the bad thing or the good thing of a choice. Hero Troy. Everyone knows about him, right? R2-D2 are considered a hero and had a lot of personality. Without him, the Trade Federation would have gone and everyone would have been destroyed. Do not make a mistake or let up just for his intellectual indifference. When he fighting with the another droids, he's so intelligent and he saw a lot of kills and humor emotion. IG-11 has been reprogrammed to do the opposite of its intentional programming in that moral. After the heel turn introduced by reprogramming, the droid IG-11 raised fascinating moral question. Although he was originally a droid bounty hunter, committed to execute the kids, kill the owners successfully reset him to secure the research infant. Next one, we're going to talk about the villain choice. There are 100 of different kinds of choice within the vast extended universe of Star Wars, but there is a small few that stand out as dangerous. A lot of people think that the robot cannot have awareness or emotion, which is something that all Star Wars audience recognize on the analytical level. But how about the emotion level? A child like R2-D2 contradicting the notion. He is the standard spy warrior of the Star Wars, but he is not the only follow the order either. He has his own emotions, mindset, and also he really enjoys taking revenge of his enemy. I'm sure you certainly you don't want to cross him. This is not only animated fighting machine, but also they add a perfect partner in Star Wars. And they have their show knowledge and emotion. Need to use the science with the emotion to be equal. The choice of Star Wars as the hero of the beauty of the warrior and instant emotion. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Thank you. I hope everyone like it. Thank you so much.
Wow, I learn new thing from my member every week. I hope you enjoy this video as I do. So thank you for watching and have a good time.